Hey, I wanted to drive dangerously today and talk to you about getting yourself into alignment with yourself before something big has to snap you into it. This is going to be a quick one because I'm driving dangerously. So the short version of this is there are things that you are allowing to happen in your life right now, or habits that you're allowing yourself to keep that you either know are out of alignment for you and what you want, your future, maybe even the future of your family, or you don't know because it glides below the surface. I don't know what all this was. And so you don't know that it's out of alignment for you, but it for sure is out of alignment with the version of you who lives the reality you say you want. When these habits go ignored for long enough, the universe, your good friend, has to smack you with a big old one to snap you back into alignment. But here's the thing, before that big snap has to happen, you are shown all the signs you need to bring yourself to the realization that this thing that I've been doing, that I've been allowing to continue, is not in alignment for me. It starts off small, then it gets bigger, and then it gets bigger incrementally until you finally start to kind of see it, and then you still ignore it, then it gets big. So the point here is to not let it have to get big. If I use myself as an example, for many years of my life, my big thing that would happen would be a car crash. It was like the universe knew this was going to be what would make everything crash, literally and figuratively, for me. Because I knew that if I crashed my vehicle, I didn't have very much money at the time, so that would be a huge issue for me to take care of. So that's one. I would have maybe even had to start taking the bus again. That's two. It would have proved the negative narrative in my mind that I am a screw up, not good enough to my family. That's three, and that's really the big one, because that then would prove to me that every negative thing I think about myself is valid. So while I wasn't really working on those negative beliefs, the universe was showing me so many things, giving me so many opportunities to look at this belief I've been carrying with me, and the longer I ignored it, the closer I got to getting in an accident. There was a point in my life that I had gotten to where I knew subconsciously, subtly, I knew that an accident was coming up soon, because I subtly knew that I was ignoring little things about myself that I knew I had to work on, and I wasn't wrong. So now what I do often, I pay attention to the things that actually need to be worked on with myself. And I say to the universe, show me what it is that I have not been paying attention to. And know that it does not have to be by way of a goddamn car accident. No exaggeration, I say it just like that. Because all it really takes here is intention. You don't have to work on things fast. You don't have to get everything quickly. You don't have to be the most spiritual aligned person. It's just your intention. Are you willing to look at it or not? And are you willing to work on what comes up or not? And when you are in that intention, you can request for the universe to move more lightly with you, because you are likely to catch the message when it's showing up in the small ways before it becomes something grand. So that's my message to you. What is building up right now that may become grand? And are you willing to take a look at it, confront it with love, with ease, but confront it before you end up in Grand Central Station? That wasn't. Before you have to deal with the grand thing. Think about it. Love you. Bye. Oh, last thing I want to make sure I share here is that when this stuff is happening to you, remember that it's not happening to you, but it's happening for you. Whenever the universe is bringing these things up into your life, it's happening for you to be able to confront these things, because these things need to be confronted for you to be able to experience the expansion that you are claiming you want. So work with it. That's it. Love you.